Hello everybody, welcome back as ever to Block Home, here on the Block Home server with the Block Home peeps and whatnot. And today we have sort of two major goals. The first is that we're going to try and do some decoration, because last time around we made the block zapper, which I have then dutifully, completely and fully upgraded. This took me like 2 hours, but nonetheless, there we go, one fully upgraded block zapper, the range of which is pretty absurd. And, let's see, is it shift right, I think? Right click while sneaking, yes. The potential area of effect is also pretty huge. It even does partials, like you give this thing like a percentile and it'll change that, which makes it really good for drawing like block palettes on things. It's nice, I like it. We're not going to be using it at quite that extent just yet though. And the second bit that we're going to do is we're going to try and make one of the most dangerous weapons on the entire server. So, that particular weapon is known as the Arfana, and it is perfect for our current kind of purposes, because it has one very specific thing, which I can't show you because JEI is bugged out at the moment, but it is a gold grade weapon, but it does more damage for every single enchantment on it. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I remember how to make it, at the very least, but we are going to need a second... Let's see, give this thing a hot moment there, there we go. We're going to need a second Nebulous Heart for it, and that is a rare Enderman drop. Now, I do have, I think I have an Enderman spawn egg somewhere, do I? No, but I definitely at this point do have an Enderman spawner. So worst case scenario, I set this up and we just grind through that. But for a little bit more entertainment value, at the very least, we're gonna go to the end. And fortunately, everybody else is just logged off, so I shouldn't cause any troubles. Slight problem: I don't remember where the end portal is. I don't think it's in my actual like waypoints anywhere. I could be wrong. There's the Vampire Forest there. Nipty, what on earth are you doing here that requires this big long strip of stuff? Doesn't even include the arena, but I guess that makes a slight degree more sense? I don't know. So yeah, I need to figure out where we went to in order to actually figure out where the end portal is. Bowling, dragon... Oh, it's a runway for dragon landings? Oh, of course. Can I access it from a waystone? I think we did put a waystone there. Let's have a look. We did put a waystone down in the end, though. That's probably a much easier option. Yes, at least one of these, I think, is the end. So should be good. Should be good. Okay, right. I'm probably good for resources. I think, yeah, I've got plenty of ambrosia. That should do. That should do us just fine for food. Oh yeah, I've ended up with permanent speed 2, and I believe I have another thing around here that also increases my movement speed. Yeah, running shoes increases movement speed and step height while sprinting. Holding my bow also increases my movement speed. So this gets a little nutty. Just a little nutty. I feel like a lightning-powered, like, deer creature of some kind. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, onwards to Crewclod, apparently. Okay, yeah, this looks like about the right place to be. Let's bedonk this on our map, just so that we know. Oh no, I have already gotten that at least. Good, good, good. Right. Lane is a little worse for wear, but should be okay. Although, I actually probably want to be using the stakes have never been higher for this, for the sheer purpose that it has looting. So, hopefully it'll work. Hopefully that'll work better. It's not very good at damage against anything that isn't a vampire, but hopefully it'll work. So let's get this job started, shall we? I stand corrected, it'll do just fine. Wow, I got a bunch of stuff there. Air shard and a nebulous heart, instantly. I got like 5 different things there. All of that is from that one unfortunate Enderman. Oh well. At least you survived. We'll try and get more than 2 then. Yeah, that's free. Never mind. Wow, okay. Yeah, I really am overpowered, aren't I? I've just rendered everything really incredibly easy. The only annoyance here is the slight tick of damage I take occasionally from this thing healing itself. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Ooh, rare lost knowledge. I don't know what that's for, and I don't intend to find out much. Ooh, special. Right, well, we're gonna kill everybody. Not just the men, but the children. And the women. I'm messing up this Star Wars quote, but you know what I mean. Where's that sparkly one gone? I think he died over here. Wait, is that a... Are y'all okay? Are you doing alright over here? Everyone else spots that, right? Instigator is doing me a real solid here. Ah, there you are. Oh, you're elite. We've got Arctic and wounding. And dead. Ooh, Shadow Step 3. That'll go great with my Shadow Step 5. Crescendo of bolts. Ooh. Crossbow may be fired additional times per reload. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, that's really nice. Is that a dragon fireball? Yep. Also, Dusty, just because you're a member of the species and don't have a gender does not mean the entire species doesn't have a gender. That'd be like expecting all humans to have a gender. Sorry, what? Okay. There are apparently rows of oblivions here. We're up to 4 so far. They keep teleporting around because they're on fire. There we go. Maybe I should just create like a small or actually, do I even have anything to fear from these guys? Could I just... Why the hell am I hearing a villager? Where am I hearing a villager? Wait, hang on. There's like... Oh, are you kidding me? I swear, you guys are more invasive than the actual plague. Why are you here and why are you invisible? Ay 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 ay. I mostly just want that for decor, honestly. I have to say, like that interests me purely for decoration. Pillar Doctor? Yeah, I guess this is the Doctor of the Pillar Man. Right, could you stop moving around so much so I can actually identify where the hell you are? Left. Oh, it's the B. There. It's like the one sale you will ever get from me. Just so I can see what this looks like. Doesn't quite go with my hair, I think, but... yeah. It's not the worst hat I forgot. Okay, back to murder. Just so that I can justify that Dave has been here. Just so I can justify this entire trip. I guess it's... Did he... Hang on, did he drop... I swear he dropped boots. Uncommon, rare, eh. Hi, how you doing? Just plunk these in here. These appear to stack. I'll take my kindnesses where I can find them, I guess. This was an annoying buzz, they just vanish. How do I know you've been there? Small clues, you know, small like ideas as to what this could be. Would you kindly stop dying, or rather, stop teleporting away before you die? That one plague doctor who has somehow found himself in the end. This steak is simultaneously great and terrible for just getting mob drops. Okay. How are we only on 4? We were getting loads before. Meanwhile, we have more than a stack of ender pearl fragments. Oh boy. Like I say, it is both terrible and amazing for getting mob drops. What are the odds that that's actually tied to the plague, to the actual plague effect from rats? Pardon me, Enderby. Not enough would be the answer. Fire aspect 4. Meh. Ooh, and an ender tear, but not the actual kind that would interest me, unfortunately. That one was holding a Rose of Oblivion? Yeah. Okay. Let's head back, shall we? Right. Let's store everything that I don't need to be currently holding. I know that there's an ender tier or something related to Reliquary, but I don't think that's it. Anyways, we need 2 of these. Let's put the heads in here. Oh lord, that's a lot of heads. I think that's everything else that needs to go in here. Right. And we definitely need gold. But I don't remember off the top of my head what... There's 4 ingredients that go into this thing. And I only remember maybe 3 of them. So... Probably want to hop out and just, like, go into my, my single player just to see exactly what the thing is. Which means we have to take a moment to log out, log into the single player, log out of the single player, log back into the server. Which is annoying, but JEI bugs. Not, honestly, the worst thing I've ever had to deal with. For instance, I played Chaos Build Season 2, I think, at like 15 FPS. Maybe 20 FPS. If I was lucky and was staring at the sky. Hopefully fix this weekend. Terrifying, if true, because I also know what else is in the next patch. The next patch includes the latest version of various oddities, which includes both the paralysis debuff and the poison ability. My one saving grace is you can only do that, you can only use poison with an empty hand. It must be a base melee attack to trigger poison. But I'm absolutely certain that Dave is going to give themselves the poison ability with paralysis as the debuff. Bow free shield? Yeah, that's also coming. Which looks interesting. I'm gonna be... depending on how much more Step Sword adds from bow free to, Maho, It's like, ooh, I could enjoy that quite a bit, I think. Anyways, whilst we're stuck on a loading screen, before I'm stuck on a paralysis screen, there is a special stream happening tomorrow at an earlier time than I normally stream, by about 3 hours, at 6 PM. And that will be a Viscera cleanup detail stream alongside Mr. Strife, and yeah, it should be quite nice, should be quite fun, just a regular stream, you know, just two guys hanging out in Viscera cleanup detail, tidying, in maid outfits. So, if you want to see that, stop by tomorrow at 6. And Dusty, I see what you've redeemed, and I will redeem it in a mo once I'm in the world and then logging back out, I guess. Two guys hanging out, being pals, 5 feet apart because we're carrying corpses. 5 feet apart because we're carrying biohazard cans. Wiggles? Yes, Dusty. Remember when you were making a compilation of my Wiggles? I wonder whatever happened to that. Turns out it's like documenting all the different kinds of crab. There we go. Okay, so real quick, just in case I can't actually see this for whatever reason on the server, where are you? Interesting. Okay, hang on. Where are you? There you are. The magic pane. Right, not the Arfana, that's something else. Okay, it's iron and gold. Okay, now I know. I knew it was gold, I couldn't remember what the other one was, what the iron was. Okay, so time for some squats then, while we wait for, well, the rest of this to boot up. Phew. So, here's the outfit for today. We have some nice white shorts, a brand new Pride Month is coming up tank top. Not what else, it's fairly straightforward, I think. But, yeah. Got this as a gift for myself because, you know. I was looking for tank tops for D&D gods I could find for Pan. I don't know exactly what the colors mean, but, you know, Pan's a good deity to have if you're making a cleric character in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, so, you know, go for it. Check it out. Paylor was, like, mostly just yellows, which, not really my thing. Anyways, set this to log in. There we go. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Phew. Dragon equals instant approval. I mean, it's an ampersand, but yes. I did contemplate getting the white, blue, and pink striped one, but I figure if I have to explain how I'm trans every time somebody brings it up, I probably shouldn't. It's probably more trouble than it's worth at that point. Like, I will say I'm trans, but if there's like a position that requires a trans person, ideally, then I probably shouldn't be that place. Did they have ace or non-binary ones? Probably. Check out Redbubble. That's where I got this. There was a Pride Ampersand tank top that I got ages ago, which was like part of a charity donation drive kind of thing, but unfortunately got lost in transit between here and Wisconsin, I think. But yeah. Anyways, okay, good. So we are making the Magic Bane. Oh, where is an Arfana from? Is that something witchery that I'm remembering? Did Arfana just dive? It just like leap out of my deep memory or something? Anyways, 2 of those. 1 of these, and 1 of these. And there we have it. A Magic Bane. Increases its strength with each enchantment. The first thing I would like to do is make this thing indestructible. But I don't think I have an indestructible, like, component lying around, unfortunately. No, like, book of indestructible, nothing that is indestructible that I can just rip the enchantment off of. Oh yeah, here's my here's my collection of like spare baubles, by the way. It's not all of the ones I have, but it's a lot of them. Oh, and it's currently spring. Alright, good to know. Let's go see if I have anything over by the, like, mob spawners. Nothing here, at the very least. I think we'd probably have to try and find somebody, like, sparkly or whatnot to get something that's actually like that. Oh yeah, and I made a mimic spawner. So, yeah. It would be very, if these mimics weren't so incredibly overt, it would be entertaining to just teleport them into somebody's base, but meh. Infinite baubles? Oh yes, also infinite whoopee cushions. That's a thing I can do. I don't currently have a plan to do so, but it's a thing I can do. God, there's always just random pockets of ice lying around here. Okay, so trying to think. You make that with that, but this I think is an extremely rare drop because I have only, I think, ever managed to find 1 of them. But we really do want to make this thing indestructible first because it is gold. It doesn't have very much in the way of, like, durability. You've seen 3. I've only seen 1, so you're already doing better than I am. Let's see, that is from Forbidden and Arcanus, right? Yes, there's that as well. Behave yourself a little bit. Oh, that looks cute. Oh dear, you're making Magic Bane? I've already made Magic Bane, I just haven't enchanted it yet. Why did my vision darken? Because of Vampire Hunter ability. Okay, I'm looking for an ore here, so that I know what it is I'm looking for in the binds. But I don't actually see anything that resembles an ore block of any kind. Wait, hang on. There's Runestone Arcane Crystal Ore. I guess it's just that, yeah. Hey, Ziller. Had to explain late game Fallen London to somebody. Oh, good luck. Have alternatives to Unbreaking? You can use Maho Strengthening stacks, they stack infinitely. Yeah, but I'd have to go into that. It's just like, eh. Okay, let's grab Theon, which is our fortune pick, and see if we can't run around and find ourselves something resembling one of those ores. They kind of glow, so they shouldn't be too difficult to come by. Case in point. Oh, no, that's X-petrified. Oh, that is close to what we need. I have water breathing, so we can be down here forever, basically. We will know it when it is, like, sort of just glowing ominously in the distance. Ooh, let's grab that. More X-petrified. You can buy so much of this, really. The hard part is the part that's actually useful. Late game Fallen London's gone intensely more confusing. Oh dear. Like, I remember when that game came out, and that is about the beginning and end of my knowledge of it. Oh, that's cadmium. Is that also? Yeah, that's also cadmium. I have not touched Allomancy since the season started, honestly. At some point I probably should, but not today. Are we? Yeah, we are underneath that. Do I have fire resistance? Yes, I do. I could actually go into lava then. There's an idea. Nope. I'll grab you anyway, because you probably come in useful eventually. There is a lot of places in this cave system that I have not even begun to touch yet. Honestly, it just kind of goes on and on and on and on. Maybe I should just set up like a create drill and just mine away a chunk or something. Ooh, scoria. Also, Druidcraft really needs to have more use to it. It's just sort of like, hey, you can also use this for Tetra. To my knowledge right now, it doesn't actually do anything. Hey, Espa. See you sneaking in. We are currently looking for a small glowing ore, which will give us a Stellar Arcanum that we can use to make our Magic Bane indestructible. Which is very important because it will break rapidly otherwise. I've got nothing on me resembling light. There we go. Ooh. Really? Honestly, that's impressive. Huh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't take any more damage though. I never actually engaged the Oh, there's the piece. Also get hacked. I don't really want to break this because I've got enough spawners as is. And hey, there's spider spawn eggs in here anyways. And an enderman spawn egg. Okay, sure, why not? Well, I haven't had to craft a single lead this entire season. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? Yes, how lucky am I to find an enderman spawn egg after I've already been to the end and gotten exactly what I need from Enderman. Whilst also having an Enderman spawner already. That I made with my own 2 hands. Okay, here's a nice open space I clearly haven't lit up at all. Perhaps we'll find what we need here. Or we'll just find another spawner, I guess. Gee guts. I would prefer it if one of these had like indestructible on it, but yeah. Pardon me. Ooh, that's a lot of creepers. You're interesting to me on the basis that you're glowing blue. And yet it was apparently completely worthless to kill you. Okay. Hi there. You're just hanging out under the sea? I do hear it's better down where it's wetter. Under the sea. And I'm out of torches again. Fortunately, the caves provide. Hi, how are you doing? Did you just... There was a creeper approaching me there, wasn't there? I'm not making that up. I'm not imagining that. Oh, you can place roots. Didn't know that. Huh. Okay, well I don't need arrows. Absolutely not. I've got enough forgotten hats. Don't need rotten flesh. I can probably get rid of all of these shards, honestly. There. He disappeared. Yeah, just utterly vanished. Up and left. There's another X petrified up there. We're looking for something that's a bit more brown, a bit more like grey. More kind of like that, but with like a red kind of tone. We'll grab it anyway, because runestones are easy to come by. Anyways, yeah, I can pretty much just wander through these caves for like 5 minutes and come back with about 18 different things filling up my inventory that I'm not actually even looking for. Darker grey with glowing orange veins. Precisely. That's what we're looking for. They're not easy to find. Which is annoying because you find so much X petrified. Like, so much. But it does glow. So, that'll give us a hand at the very least. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, a mimic. Maybe I'll get something I don't already have. Nope. Just give me another antidote. Oh well, he's trying. I almost want to steal this, honestly. Was there some more sticks around here? I think there was. Pretty sure I saw some sticks. Oh yeah, fair warning, the Arcanum piece also explodes when you get it, so, it'll probably do the heck all to me at this point, but worth remembering if you're not an Archfey. I'm sure there's some more sticks around. Ah, right here. Why did I put life mending on so many of my tools? Answer, because I don't really have a very controlled form of enchanting. But yes, if you come along at 6 PM BST tomorrow, you will be able to see a dual stream between me and Mr. William Strifes, doing some tidying just as mates, which I'm sure is gonna be magnificent entertainment for at least some fraction of the internet. What we got here? Silverfish? Silverfish, you say? Ooh, that's actually really handy. Be gone. I will definitely be taking silverfish. Also you. And you. Oh, you have a friend. Okay. I don't know if there's like a particular Y level or something that this spawns at, but we're looking. Yeah, neat. I feel like I can do better, but neat. I think what I need is like a huge quark cave. Because that would probably reveal enough surface area for it to be clear on where a piece is. Oh hey, what have you guys? That poses me absolutely no threat whatsoever. Oh, I don't know how quickly I can find this thing. Also, I don't know what this is. I see these all over, but I still don't know what causes them. Making a mining dimension portal. I mean, maybe that would be a good idea. But... no, that would probably be a good idea. Diamond picks around by obsidian. Oh, but diamonds, though. Diamonds are expensive. I've only got 147 of them. Could you imagine if I just literally found it right then? Like, ah, yes, here's a thing to help you procrastinate. Oh, look. Hi there. Bye there. Flippers, got them already. If a mimic was to wear flippers, how would they wear them? The real question. On the tongue? So it just like faces backwards and go ahead and just like Pardon? Sorry. Are you picking a fight? Are you picking a fight, young sir? Don't know what you want. I will say, frost walking on lava and such is really, really helpful, but it does boot your frames a fair bit. Oof. Oh, don't want. Right. What we got here? Ironclad diamond helmets, Neverite helmet of tenacity, Neverite reinforced Neverite chestplate of latent magic. Ugh, it's worthless. Worthless Neverite. Oh, I got creeper eggs apparently. Neat. Pretty sure I already have a creeper spawner, but neat. Right about now, I kind of feel like I should have brought the night vision goggles. Okay, if I don't find it in like the next 10 minutes, we'll go to the mining dimension. And that'll be our adventure for the evening. Can't wait for Lying to find it in 9 minutes and 59 seconds. I mean, I guess. That'd be nice. I might actually get to do some decoration. I do know there is a massive, massive cave around. I just have not the slight foggiest where. Lying your reach, though. 80 grand. Hey, Moon Quests. Thanks for that Prime sub. Also, goodbye, small screaming child. I think nuts. Oh, free. I feel like the spawn rate on these might be a little bit high. Just a bit. A little smidge. That's the first one, yes. And I'm out of torches again. Okay. Well, let's stand down here so we can be rid of the lava for a hot moment. There you go. Thereby preventing all of the sticks we need from falling into the lava. Big brain. I have severe acromegaly, you see. This is a joke, acromegaly is an actual thing, and you probably shouldn't make jokes about it. Just saying. Love the flag in my inventory? Well, thank you. If you are playing this mod pack, you can actually run a command that gives you one from me. I was about to say, well, that's just not fair, but, doesn't seem to be helping you much, does it? Oh, but we are running out of time. Okay, I don't need a Wilden Horn, like, at all, in the least bit. Permafrost. I don't know what that gets attached to. By the looks of it, nothing, but... Bring it along, I guess. And a bunch of gunpowder. Sure, I'll bring that. Ooh, a redstone tortoise. And me without a means of capturing it. I'm very glad I'm not using my Silk Touch on these, but... Oh, how many have I found? Might as well grab the obsidian. Oh, I've been here before. Oh yes, with the worthless netherite. Okay then, I believe we are headed back then. We're going to go back home and make a portal to an alternate dimension. In the hopes of finding this one tiny piece of, like, slate, essentially. So we can begin our murder sword, our tiny murder dagger, off right. Oh, hey there. Sorry, lads, I need to... 1 second, hang on, just, I get a... Yeah, okay, fine. There we go. Vampiric diamond sword of great lengths. 0.95 reach, as near as I can tell. Oh, it's on 10% lifesteal. Ooh, slime. Nope. Nope. Sure. Good. But now I didn't spot this one over here. Dave roleplaying in the chat. Excuse me, this is a strict RP server. 10% lifesteal of damage done, imagine that on the dagger. Point taken, point taken. If I could find an affix tome, point taken. I do tend to accidentally upon most of my huge advantages. Right-clicking will place a torch across a 5 durability, has diamond effectiveness against all blocks. That would make sense, it is a diamond shovel. Is there another one? I'm sure there's another. Whoop, and another X petrified. Because how could you ever be without one at this point? Where was the chest with the worthless netherite stuff in it? Nope. There it is. Apotheosis has gone wild with handing affixes out? Ugh. Pardon me? Right, I said we'd be going to the mining dimension to get McDonald's. So let's head back and get to the mining dimension to get McDonald's. I need to turn chat back on. 1 second. Oh lordy, all the stuff I end up with. I'm walking for like 5 minutes outside of my actual base. Let's see, that goes in a separate thing. Needs to be like a quick stack, I guess. Catalyzing gland. Anything else from? Nope, okay. Teliceri. 2 creeper spawn eggs, an enderman spawn egg, and a pair of silverfish spawn eggs. Wow, I've got more than a full row here. I even have a zombie villager spawn egg if I ever want to actually start a population. And let's quickly mash this down to something a little bit more meaningful. Partially because I'm also trying to break this infusion crystal. Just eventually. Okay. Drop this off there. Need to also drop off these books. Because there's just a whole... Wait, just... Huh. That would be nice, except that I like to be able to see the ambiance every now and then. Oh hey, Smite 5. That could come in handy eventually. Okay, that is things relatively tidied up in my inventory now. We did get a couple of those. Oh, I should probably chuck those somewhere as well. I have so many spawner scrap and they're used for very, very little. Right. Mining Dimension. Which I believe is the mod Jammed. So let's see, that is... Whoop. Okay, mining portal, obsidian. Okay. Good thing we were picking up all of that obsidian. Do I have anywhere making... I don't think I had anywhere making sticks. But I do have somewhere that just makes sticks as a byproduct. So... Just a handy few of them, you know? Okay, where's the best place to put this? It does not fit with our aesthetic around here. Yeah, might as well plonk it here, I guess. It's not a lighting concern. So... I have a rogue eye upon me. Hang on a second. Put eyes. Oh, of course. Brewing. And I also have a smallmouth bass. Apparently. Somehow. I don't really need to care about string, and I am at the point of not caring about spawner scrap. Is there anything else? Is this 116.5? It is indeed! Which is partially why various oddities and various equipment is in here. Which is where my crown comes from. I'm going to regret that with the next patch, but for right now, it's okay. And let me plunk my new hat in here. Yeah, let's also grab those. So I can put them, I don't know, somewhere. I don't know where I've been putting the other ones. I know I've been putting these somewhere, but I don't remember where. I also have not the slightest clue what they're used for, so, yeah. Okay. Probably going to want more than 6 torches looking at it. The mining dimension is uniformly lit. That sounds convenient, and like a thing that a mining dimension would have, but also I don't believe you. But I guess we'll find out. Whoop. Okay, well, remember where we parked, everybody. Dear God, this is luminous. If I didn't already have a nice forest and a tree. Well, let's get to it, I guess. Is there a cave? Apparently there is not a cave here. One would have expected a cave. Why am I breaking stone with a shovel? Because I'm capable of doing so. There does not, in fact, appear to be a cave. Oh no, I've struck oil. No one tell the capitalist. This is what the excavate enchantment does, by the way. Very handy for mining actual, like, ore veins, but also everything. And if you happen to have instant mine, it's even more ridiculous. Instant mine, or care about basically anything that you hit. No, there are evidently pockets. Bonus, this pick is indestructible. Very, very glad I made sure nobody else was on the server right now. I'm mostly just aiming for the stone at this point because it'll clear things out and I can see better. It's like a handheld quarry, only when I'm falling. It's only instant mine when I'm falling, due to the enchantments on my armor. But it is pretty absurd either way. It's a combination of the enchantments on my armor, the enchantments on the pick, and the fact that I have, like, ridiculously long arms, basically. And the fact that I don't have to care what this dimension looks like when I'm done. Dave, how's the server holding up right now? Out of curiosity. I'm not entirely certain if I could even tell if the piece I'm looking for is in here at the moment. The memory use is skyrocketing. Okay. I'm gonna need a barrel. There are no trees in this dimension, and I did not bring lumber. But... No, I don't have an ender chest either. Damn. I know, Dave, I'm just trying to see if I could do this legit first. It's a problem to solve, you know? Dave going quick, it's fine to cheat. The greater problem is I don't have space in my inventory to pick it up if I cheated it in. Like, as soon as I take something out of my inventory to create space, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Okay. Let's see, I'm asking for a dank storage, dank storages. Wait, no, that's not right. Dank storage, dank 1. Okay, give you cobble, scoria stone, diorite, granite, and that. Void pickup. I think that's what I want to give it. Let's just give it basically all of those. Even that, why not? It doesn't have space for the scoria cobblestone, but that's fine. That appears to be basically everything else. Okay. Oh, not quite. Okay, we probably do want to upgrade this then. Or have that be bigger. One of the two. Gonna be full in a second. Oh no, that's the beauty of it. It will just destroy things. That's why it's on 256 for some of these, exactly. Let's see what else is in there. Bunch of auras, I think. Server memory just dropped 40%. Ah. Mining. Okay, yeah, let's make this like a dank 2 then. Or, yeah, let's go big or go home. Oh, bats. That was a bad idea. Neat. This is why I blockaded myself. There we go. In the dirt. Okay, so you. Sure, fine, yes, please, just go away, thank you. Isn't fluorite severely toxic as well? There we go. Okay, and void pickup. So now if there's anything left, should just get rid of it. Active stats on environmental destruction. Well, we can check my stats, actually. Let's see. General... let's see. Times mind. 2.2 thousand stone. Sarah picked up 15,000 cobblestone. And still a lot more to go. So, lesson learned, everybody. If you're going to go and instant mine a mining dimension, bring a high-level dank to void most things. I think crafting a dank 7 requires, like, never stars as well. Never star blocks? No, just never stars. Just 8. Which I can definitely do. I have enough Wither Skulls. Oh, Gilded Blackstone. Nippy's favorite. Would we say that my trip here has already paid off what it cost to get here? Except we still haven't even witnessed the thing that I'm actually looking for. Oh, actually, tell a lie. I may have... Yes, there you are. A little bit more ex-petrified, but that is what we're after. Okay, this will hurt. But there we go, Stellarite piece. That's what we were looking for. All of that, and we found one. You've seen them spawn pretty high up, so you don't think there's a level limit? Yeah, they're just extremely rare. Rarer than Mithril was in 112 Varus Oddities. And this is ×2 density? Oh boy. Oh, we didn't even go very far. Okay, is there anything in here that I would prefer to keep? Before I just dump the whole lot. Definitely not the 4.8 thousand cobble. I'm surprised at how little iron there is in here, actually. I think I'm good just getting rid of the whole thing. Though I will put a couple more things in here, because I don't care about appetite or gravel. So, goodbye. I'm guessing How leave? Keep the orbs just in case. I have plenty of the orbs. Like, more than half a stack. Half a full stack. So I don't really need to care about that. But also, if I haven't deleted anything else, I can just retrieve it from there. Okay, new question. There we go. Just have to not be standing on it, I guess. Okay. Lessons learned. So now we boop to get that. And if we bring that over to here, or is it the blacksmithing table? I think it's here. There you are. Indestructible. So that already has increased its damage by 1 step. Next thing that we really want to get is Instigator. I don't think I have an Instigator book. But if we can get that, it'll severely increase the damage on the first attack that we give it. Not seeing anything in there for that. Well, that's good to have. Well, let's see what we get. Vampire Slayer 1. Oh, how hard do I want to go in on this first? If you put an orb into a town, a Tetra tool, and then change it in any way, it just removes the Unbreakable enchant. I know I've seen that happen with Cuckoo Lane, but Sharpness 1 or Vampire Slayer 1? You know, I'll be slightly merciful. We'll go with Sharpness. Frost Aspect. Good chill, good chill. Life Leech, sure. Magic Siphon Capturing. That'd be nice. Ender. I don't remember what Ender does. Is it like extra damage to... Frozen Ender Pearl with your sword. Also Capturing. Capturing a knockback. You wish you understood this pack, but boy, does it have so much cool stuff. Believe me, I know barely anything about it. God, all of these honestly are pretty good choices. Let's go with Capturing. We don't want Sea Infusion. Bane of Arthropods, Life Mending 1. Life Mending is going to be irrelevant when we give it this again. Leech, good. Scavenger is bonus loot. Sea Infusion's fine. Yes, but only if it's raining or you're in the sea. Which admittedly I can do. Looting, definitely want that. Definitely want Soulbound. Knockback, thank you. Life Stealing, sure. Let's keep going with the Scavenger. Let's increase the knockback. Sharpness. Vorpal. Vorpal procs can do a lot of damage, so sure. Magic Siphon. Venom. Good stuff. Hell Infusion. It's like Sea Infusion, but for the Nether, which is fine. But, just chuck that on. Disarming. Very helpful. Unusing is also going to be relevant to us, which is kind of the same thing as Life Mending. Magnets. Mostly irrelevant, given most of my armor is magnetic, but it's another enchant, and we like that. We like that a lot. I think I might have boozled myself slightly there. Hang on. Nope, we're still good. Okay. I know that there are some enchantments that are incompatible with Indestructible, so we do need to bear that in mind a little bit. Let's put Sweeping Edge. Life Stealing. Scavenger, might as well. Frost Aspect, sure. Back to Ender. Ooh, hey, Smite. I wonder who that's for. There. What? What's wrong, Dave? What? What's wrong? Oh, neat. Sharpness, yes please. I don't think Unbreaking is... I don't think that's incompatible. Yeah. So that's what we've got already. I think we mostly just have to avoid Nature's Mending. I'm not 100%. Knowledge of the Ages increases your XP, I believe. Oh, nope, that's much worse. let's leave that alone just for purposes of, like, using this for things other than just Dave. Oh, I don't want to use either of those. I don't want any of those. Anything I can quickly hook onto these. I don't want to put teleportation on this, because I will just shed half my tree. Okay. Disarming. Life stealing. Life mending, I guess I can max out. Looting, sure. Disarming again. Unbreaking. Beheading. Capturing. Sweeping edge. Vorpal. Capturing. Leech. Ender. Capturing 4. Capturing 5. Magnets. Teleportation just lets you right-click to teleport. Yes, but if I do that with my axe, I will wreck my door. I have done that before. Good lord, how many enchantments is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 enchantments so far. Haven't seen Instigator yet, though. Which is a pity. Screen renting enchantment when? I mean, it gets pretty close, especially with some of my armor. Okay, this is not indestructible yet. Let me see if there's anything around here I can heck with. Why could I not jump for that second there? That's weird. Let's see. Hello there. Didn't even register what the damage was. Well. It one-hits zombies, I can tell you that much. Let's quickly make a dummy as like a test. That feels like it might be permanent. The damage readout currently is 7.5, but I know for a fact that that doesn't include all of the enchantment bonus. So, let's try and make a dummy. Let's see. Armor stand and a hay bale. Can do. Is it 9 to a single hay bale? 9, yes. And then it sticks in a slab, I think, isn't it? Yes. There we go. Target dummy. I love that Dave says, I've got a target dummy for you, and then logs on. That's probably not a great place to put you, because I can't actually see your head. There we go. Right. Here we go. 218.34 on the first hit. 21. 111, 21, 21, 22, 223, 44. Oh! Pretty nice. Pretty nice. 106. 100, yep. It's a pretty decent, pretty decent. We can still get more on this thing. I think I'll bite the bullet on Sea Infusion. Leech. Cavalier. Nothing bad about Cavalier. Still offering me Smite, even though I've got Sharpness. Which is good to know. Pretty decent weapon to try out. Are you volunteering, Dave? Don't really want to put Scorching Heat on my axe either. Well, it's indestructible, so I don't have to carry too much about that. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Instigator at all. Okay. Well, if Dave wants to stop by and offer their head. This will at least be marginally more fair than the stakes have never been higher. I can say that. At least I didn't add Slayer to it. Yeah, I was being kind. Honestly, with how fast I move right now, I could probably just run to Dave's. Add it now before I go see them? I can't. That's the downside of the Soul Enchanter, is you really don't have very much control over what it gives you. But that is a lot of enchantments. It's more enchantments, I think, than goal. Let me see. Yeah. I think that's more enchantments than goal. Bert. Kira Dave, go Bert. 263. 53. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Instigator would make it really juicy, but... Now, next question. Which floor am I meeting Dave at? Or are they just gonna appear in mine? Yep, here they are. There's a bat and a totem of undying with an umbrella. Discord? Yeah, sure. Put that. One hot second here.
Okay, so
hello.
My alt key is stuck on, so you just have to accept that I can't do much else besides stare at you.
Okay. So...
Alright, you wanna...
Yeah, you've got 137 health currently. I did that in, like, maybe one swing to the dummy, so...
Alright, yeah, so let's see what happens.
Dear Lord, my buffs, though. Not a whole ton.
I think you're gonna have to. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to hit more than once. I don't have any special things right now,
Except for huge knockback, apparently.
Well, that's just like I have my standard armor. So 1 sec. Oh god, this is so. Oh my god, my controls.
What did you do to your controls?
I probably tabbed out while I was switching to launching Minecraft, and it got Alt stuck on.
Ah.
So all my keybinds are heckummed. Okay, so this is what the base damage of it will do to you without any special effects. Okay, brace your body.
Braced.
Well, I mean, you blocked it, so.
I've apparently also still been wounded, anyways.
Yeah, that will happen anyways. All right, let's see what happens. Wait, you gotta hold it, buddy. Otherwise, I'm doing 1 damage.
I might, like, hold my weapon, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I hope I don't kill you. This is your weapon.
Not a single point.
Interesting. I wonder if it doesn't do that against people. Here, try again. I'm just gonna take,
Yeah, you've got, like, the Supremium armor on, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take take a piece of Supremium armor off. Okay, that's significant. That's your armor. I mean, you already have this armor level, but okay, try again. Give us a swig. Oh, I really don't like what you just did to me. Oh,
They say it's still at full health.
I actually know what. Hold on a second. There's one thing that I should do. There's a couple of things I have active that are kind of messing with your numbers. I should probably turn off the infinite absorption, because that will instantly eat up all the damage that you give me.
Yes. Minecraft healing is terrible in that regard.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that's off. Swonk me again.
Oh,
okay,
that did 2 points.
That actually did 5 points, but it just happened to coincide with a regen tick.
Yeah, it still seems like 2 to me.
You can definitely kill me with this, for sure.
Eventually.
I have life tap 4. What does that even mean? What does it do?
I don't know.
Are you stealing my health? Is that part of what
I don't, maybe. Like, I have life leech, and also leech. I'm not even taking damage here. Like, at all.
Here, hit me.
Yeah, I'm very, very slowly whittling you down by like 4% at best. I have night vision now.
That was extremely terrifying, actually. I did not like that.
You didn't even take 20% of your health.
I lost. It's very disturbing to suddenly go from not being hurt at all to, oh, by the way, you're missing 2 life bars now.
Oh, Muffin.
Excuse me. That is, you wouldn't like it either. I got a drink now?
I'm the only person on the server whose species gives them less health.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, whose fault is that, huh?
You literally get more bonus health than I lose by like a multiple of 2.
I don't know why you decided to do it. That was weird. Why decided to do it that way then?
Because it's how Fae work.
I see. I mean, but you also have damage reduction to the tune of a permanent 20%, right?
Nope, it's not a percentile. It's like -4, I think.
Okay. Oh, that's after armor though. Why am I over here?
Because you got bounced.
You're...
You got shown the door by my armor.
Oh my god, I'm back here. I didn't even hit you. I just moved. Okay, you see, but
I'm not even blocking.
I'm flammable now. What does that mean?
I'm guessing that means you take more. I didn't even hit you there and it bounced me. Wow. Yeah, I'm guessing it just makes you take more fire damage or something. I really hope that Nipty's arena is less wide than my armor, than my actual arm reach, because otherwise we're just gonna be stuck in walls. We'll hit each other, bounce into walls on opposite sides of the arena, have to wait like 3 seconds before we can approach and hit each other again.
Alright, you can hit me now and I'll show you what happens. That's how it feels.
I'm still good here. In fact, I have gained flight.
Okay. Why? Alright, well, congratulations. Your weapon seems extremely good.
I'm not even done it yet.
I don't like it.
I'm not even done with it yet.
I don't like it, and I hate it, in fact. And here, I'll give you a reward. I have a gander for you.
Oh?
Or no, you don't want a gander? Okay.
With that many eyes, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Also, I know what you do to geese.
I appreciate them.
Hmm. Right. Back to enchanting. So we need to find Instigator is the main thing here, and I wonder if it's... Do I have anything with Instigator? I don't think I do, but you never know. Doesn't seem like it. It would be on the weapons, is my understanding. Okay, let's just try junk enchanting this. And seeing if we could find Instigator. Didn't even make a single clone this time. Yes, very polite of you. Just looking for something that can get Instigator. But I don't think I have it. Four damage is a lot for an incomplete weapon. I haven't even made it indestructible yet. It's just life mending. I probably did more damage to myself than you did to me. Okay, we're probably just gonna have to sink a bunch into something and then disenchant it to hell. There's Vigilante, which is not useful. So we're not looking to make a sword that's actually any good here, we're just trying to find Instigator, basically. Mass produce them? Oh, I see. Got one of those to do a consistent 400 damage without Instigator free mod pack version. Oh, without Instigator free mod pack versions ago. I see. Well, I'm gonna try and find it at the very least. The level of enchants. I didn't even know it would be this powerful. I just built it because it sounded cool. And here we are. Sweet Jesus. Look at that. Unbreakable isn't even an enchantment on this thing. But I don't think we're gonna get Vigilante on it. Yeah, this is break the screen levels of enchant right there. Because I can't actually even see the name of the item. Ah, that's a lot of maxed out enchants right there. I don't have enough like storage space, I think, for all of the enchants on this thing. There we go, now I can read it. Yeah, we're looking for Instigator, not Vigilante. Vigilante is a different thing. Increases damage dealt to Illager mobs, so it's basically Bane of Villagers. But... I really do miss being able to, like, search, but... Let's see, that's... Sure, fine. I'm going through a lot of soul shards here, but it's almost not really a concern. So many enchantments you can't remember which one I actually need. Yeah. Actually, books are probably a bigger concern. Right, anybody see Instigator? I have 2 disarming freeze in that. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. I don't think we're getting Instigator that way. Next question. What's the what is the cost just to add Indestructible? We apparently can't anymore. That's interesting. We certainly could originally. Okay. Gonna do a naughty and give myself a Stella. Just sort of undo that mistake. Is it forbidden? I think. That's not what I was looking for. What's it called? Stellarite Peace? What is it called? I can't remember. A eternal Stella. There we are. There we go. And now it won't take it. That is interesting. I wonder why. It took it before. Yeah, there it is, right there. I wonder why. I'm very curious. What in there is breaking it that... Unusing, maybe? Oh lord, it could be unusing. Unusing is about the only thing I can think of that would do it. If I go creative mode, I can force it? Yeah, I guess I can. Unbreaking? I don't think it's unbreaking, because I've definitely got indestructible stuff with unbreaking. I think. Fairly sure. Then again, I have been wrong before. Unbreaking is ink. Really? It's this right here. Huh. Well, I guess we're in big cheats mode tonight. Can I at least use the Stella here? Nope. Nope, cannot do that in creative either. Pity there's no disenchant. That'd be handy about now. Okay. Fine, we'll just make a whole ton more books. Maybe we'll get instigated the second one. Can I set it to level 0? Maybe. I doubt it, but we'll try. Nope. The cheatiest possible thing I could do is to edit the MBT data. That is the only thing that I can think that would work. Short of disenchanting it entirely to get rid of Unbreaking and then re-enchanting it. Okay, 1 second. Suddenly coding stream, I guess. Okay, just gonna do it that way so that it doesn't keep floating to me. Okay, so data get entity that one. There are all of the enchantments. And the one we care about is this one. Now, if I modify or merge, that'd probably do it. This to say, let's see, it is item tag, I think. Yeah, tag. Enchantments. ID. Unbreaking. Or Minecraft Unbreaking. I really hope I don't run out of characters here. Level 0. Well, that worked. Kind of. It sort of got rid of the Unbreaking. Oh, I deserve that. I deserved that. Okay, we just know we need to, like... We just know that we need to avoid, unbreaking now. Well, happy to provide entertainment, Jay. Can I put the indestructible on before you enchant? According to Dave, at least, it's best not to do that. So we just have a cursed unbreaking book now. Which presumably does heck all. I'm just gonna frame that, why not? I've dabbled in fey magics, and I have been caught out by them. The book is not useless? Sorry, what? What do you mean? Instigating! Hey! There we go. We got it. Avoid that like the plague. At least we think that's the problem. Didn't realize you genuinely had 1.7 billion soul gems. Eh. Okay, Vorpal, that sounds good to me. Venom, sure. Want to avoid hitting the anvil level cap. Oh, is that what caused it? Well, we've got an instigator now, so... My game just froze. There we go. Oh, thank God. That could have gone poorly. He said like the last 20 minutes weren't going poor. You're logging in? Oh, is that why the world's freezing? Try to avoid knowledge of the ages as well, because, you know, it's nice to have loot. Do I have sharpness already? I do not. That I can see, at least. So we'll avoid Vampire Slayer for the hot minute. Going poorly, the stream. Yeah, pretty much. Guess I don't have to worry about unusing on Nature's Mend anymore. I think we had C infusion the last time. It was going pretty well, at least when it went to the end. You're not wrong. First person we walk up to and we get the thing we went there for. I know C infusion, come on. There you are. Still really wants me to have Vampire Slayer. We haven't seen sharpness yet. Can't imagine why it's so desperate for me to have Vampire Slayer. Wait, Vampire Slayer 2? Did I? Oh, I accidentally. Okay, well, we have Vampire Slayer on this now. I should have a sharpness around here somewhere. Let's just see we have it. Seriously, do I not have a sharpness book? I'll be astonished if, of all things, I don't have sharpness. I have an enchantment called Bouncy before I apparently have sharpness. Astonishing. Ah, there it is. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need like 4 books. 4 or 5 books. Why can't I see my own hand? Because apparently I stole Dave's invisibility, is the answer. Yep, nope, not that. That one. Hopefully we can still put this on it. There you are. Dang, I'm betting it's the Vampire Slayer 1 that stops that. Oh well. We'll just have to deal with slightly suboptimal against everything else damage. But yeah, soul gems are really easy to get when you have like 15 spawners on a treadmill. Well, now it really wants me to get Knowledge of the Ages, but I don't want to, because I like my looting and whatnot. Looting and Scavenger are really great for getting drops. But I think that's basically the last enchantment we can give this thing. Oh, neat, we can actually give books more. Huh. Okay then, chuck that on. Why not? Holding? Dave has a gift for me. Oh dear. Dare I even begin to ask? Soul Enchanter, you will have knowledge! Exactly. Yeah, let's see if I can find out what Bouncy does. Well, as you see, it bouncies. Yep. But okay, let's actually test this on our dummy as well. 47, 61, 225, 235, 225, 225. Not bad! 309. I feel like I preferred it with the I feel like I preferred it when it had sharpness over Vampire Slayer. But do I want to try and re-MBT it? Is the next question. Because the length of this thing has got to be absurd. Like the MBT, the length of the data on this. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's definitely going beyond the like word count. Yeah, the character limit of just in the in-game chat. Just, oh boy. Oh boy. What's the data for players look like? You can't... I don't think you can get it for players. But we'll have a look. Yeah, it's... The major problem for it is just that you don't have editable data, so it doesn't really store like that kind of thing. Okay, what have you got? Magic Edge free. And something else, apparently. Plaguebringer 5. Excuse you, I know what that does. I know what Plaguebringer does, sir. It blinds you. No, I know what happens to Plaguebringer if I don't have really bad rep. What enchantment blinds? That's probably any of a number of things. Possibly the gloom on my armor. It's nice to actually have the capacity to hurt you, though, I will say. It's on hit? Let me see. Nope, I have no idea. Could be the Vampire Slayer 5, for all I know. It could be. I didn't have that before. What does Plaguebringer do? It adds a ton of status effect debuffs to the things that you hit. But if your like morality scale in the Tombstone mod isn't low enough, it also adds them to you. It's what made Dave spin in place last stream. So, yeah. Can I? Oof. Well, worth a shot. Okay, I need a storage solution for this, for all of these books. Magic Edge 1, though. Like, Magic Edge, though, we might be able to put on. Nope, no we can't. Probably because it is, like, exclusive with something. Who the hell knows what? That's why Dave wanted to take morality down? Indeed, yes. I could make Scavenger free. Or Sweeping Edge, which I think I already have one here somewhere. Dave? The second these boundaries are fixed, I'm turning them back on. Uh-oh, I'm immune to becoming a vampire, but yes, they did. Oh, that's unpleasant. I'm sorry, everybody. Just avoid the sky for a moment while I try and find something to whack. Okay, that's a bit more hunger. And a bit more. That was hardly even in, like, range of you. Okay. All feasted back up. Who needs food? Not blood on your face, it's pudding? Unknown seeds. Neat. Wasn't looking for that. Okay, once I figure out a storage solution for all of these books... Let's see, there should be a barrel upgrade from iron to something else. Iron to gold. Cheap enough. Okay. I don't like using these barrels because they really don't fit my, like, aesthetic here. Oh, neat. That's also terrifying, but neat. Just put that over there so you guys can see the full name. Can take the barrels all the way up to Netherite. I guess. By the presence of the Netherite, I guess, but... Okay, and that there. Grab, like, 4 of those. Because they'll probably come in handy. God, this looks bourgeois. This looks so bougie. Okay, right. That fixes that problem. Flying doesn't dispute it, you're absolutely taking his cannon. What, my blood's black? Not black. I'm pretty sure mortals don't have black blood, so I definitely don't have black blood. Because it wouldn't make sense for me to have blood that was, like, the wrong color. Obviously not. What color is my blood? A perfectly normal color. Yes, models, the people we take photographs of, they totally don't have black blood. Yeah, you better. Meanwhile, play. I know this hurts. We've just established that this hurts. It's the last 45 minutes of my stream, which means Dave's going silly. Anyways, we need to use this block zapper, this heavily upgraded block zapper, to try and give some noise, I think, to this floor, because it looks good, but it's also all one material. So we kind of need to fix that up. Why is that section in particular hacked? Polished scoria, polished scoria. I wonder why it doesn't like that particular section. Okay, well, firstly, this shouldn't be here. Oh well. Okay, so what other, like, materials could we use? Right, yes. Well, actually, that might keep Dave away. So, a smidgen, at least. There's scoria cobblestone slabs. There's also scoria bricks, which I think would work a bit better. How dare you, Nya, in my chat. Okay, how do I make scoria bricks then? Stone cutting. Apparently, from raw scoria. Not just like... okay. Fine by me. There you are. We'll just cook some of this up. I am, as ever, amazed that I've only had to do like 20 squats so far this stream. Particularly because I'm still going back and forth on whether or not I want to put squats on for, like, the maid stream tomorrow. I also should note, I have no idea what Strife's actual, like, outfit is going to be. Oh, nope, that's destruction. That's not what we want. I think. At least it looked like it was destruction. They're basically identical is the problem here. Ugh. So I have no idea. Just gonna have to wait for this to move, essentially. Yeah, I don't know, like, if Strife is going with a traditional kind of maid outfit, like a uniform, or if he's going to be trying, like, more of the anime cosplayer kind of route. Like, essentially I'm having the debate inside as to, like, the internal debate of, like, half of the series of Kobayashi. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Bricks, bricks. Ooh, we can have some mossy. And some overgrown, that'd be nice. But we can't do those in slabs, so just the bricks. Okay. Where did it just... Did I not just put one of these down? Why do I have 63? Where are they going? Dave, have you done silly business? Why can I not build in my own base? What's going on? Dave? Like, I don't seem to have anything here that would suggest that I shouldn't be able to place blocks. Oh. Right, yeah, that'll be it. I always forget you can't, Come back here, come on. I always forget you can't place those. Place blocks whilst that's active. Because why would I ever need to use it? Okay. So we have this on a 25% roll, so it should only change 25% when we use it. And we'll set this to not ignore material borders, so it should only get those. So, yeah, you see that? That's what we want to see. Right. Time for zippity zappity. Yeah. Looking good, it's looking good. Oh, I think I just changed one of the left, but there, that should be fine. Dave! I'm trying to decorate. Okay, what about the cobble ones? A couple of those, maybe? Which are also made just by stone cutting. Okay, apparently it's just all stone cutting. Hmm. Explain the 15 bats that just showed up in my base then, Dave. The 15 vampirism bats. And I know that they're specifically vampirism because regular bats don't give you blindness. Hashtag blame Dave. Yeah, it's the new hashtag blame Dusty. Okay, we are looking for cobble. Okay. Once again, we're still on a 25% roll, so it should only replace 25 of the blocks it sees. I'd prefer it if we had a little more control than that, but yeah, this'll do. Which is to say that there is a 25% chance of a given target block being replaced. Let's just hang out up here for a sec, have a look. Yeah, we got a nice bit of noise there. I feel like the cobblestone's a bit too stark. I would prefer to have, like, cracked scoria slabs, but we don't appear to have those, unfortunately. We've got polished scoria bricks, fancy scoria bricks. I guess that could do the trick. Or paved, maybe. Oh. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But for that, I'm going to need probably more scoria, because I'm going to take a wild guess and say you can't just convert one into other. Be nice, but no. What's going on at the moment? We are doing some interior design and occasionally being bothered. Because last stream I ended up making this handy handheld block zapper and I have upgraded it to the nth degree. And then earlier today we made this, which is one of the most powerful weapons on the server. So it's only befitting that I have it, of course. A lot of effects? Oh yes, and that particular weapon gets more damage for every single enchantment it has. I don't think it even cares about the level, honestly. Here we are. So let's just see. Handy dandy dummy. 57 and 47, 309. Like, the damage on it is pretty respectable, suffice to say. Also gives Dave a run for their money because it includes Vampire Slayer by mostly sheer accident. Okay, we are looking for... Do we want the fancy or the paved? I think the fancy. So just hook onto that. What is the difference? Density of brick pattern, basically. And I'm suddenly lagging to hell. So I think that means Dave's in the area. Is Dave streaming? Does anybody know if Dave's streaming? Okay, so let's just aim at the cobble. Yeah, that's a bit more natural. That looks good. The great thing about this weapon as well is it doesn't actually use any kind of fuel. It's not really meant for combat, but it just does not care. Otherwise, you go through all the trouble of making it, and it just doesn't even need any kind of upkeep at all. It's lovely. I think I get that pop up in the middle of my, like, hotbar there every time that the target dummy finally stops taking damage. So yeah, there's the polished scoria, there's the bricks, and there is the fancy scoria. So you can kind of get an idea of what the distinction is. Okay. Let's sprinkle some cobble around. Just gonna dial that down to there. Yeah, this can place blocks wholesale. Right now we have it on replacing blocks. So it makes building things really, really easy. Alright, how's that looking to us? I think that's looking pretty nice. That is a good bit of, weathering. Hmm. Yeah. How many of those materials do I have now? Bits and pieces, mostly. Predictably, a lot of polished scoria slabs, which we placed autonomically by using a by using a deployer. But this could probably have done it in like less than 5 minutes, probably. Just, love it. So handy. And this is replace mode. We put that to place mode. We can actually plonk it however the heck we like. Ultimate tool for decoration. You just have to spend so much time making chromatic compound for it. Which is not the easiest of things. Like, there it is. That's how you make it. Hardest part of that is this. But just, it's time consuming as heck. Ultimate tool for blowing stuff up? Oh yeah, you can set this to TNT. So if you have one set to this huge area TNT, and then another set to like a redstone block, you can create very large mines very quickly. That's mine as in the military term, not as in the getting resources. It's pretty wonderful. I actually don't even know if this... I don't know if the block zapper respects claimed areas. I know what we gotta do the next time we go in the mining dimension. Actually, we can set this to torches. So if we go in the mining dimension now, and we just right-click with that, we'll place 62 torches and that'll get rid of half of the things we can see. Just chink, chink, chink away from the walls, essentially. But let's try that. That sounds like a fun idea. But first, I'd like to make a null. Just so that I don't have to cheat another one in. Let's see, do I happen to have a barrel in here? I do not. I should have grabbed one from one of those places we were at. Where am I going to find some wood? Oh, convenience. and I need to empty that as well. Mining dimension becomes the torch dimension. We don't even need torches. Not in the mining dimension. And it's cool. Okay, we're just gonna speedily get ourselves a second dank. Just so we don't need to worry about everything. And then gold. Sweet, not that much gold, thank you. Give them out, because the crafting stick is not fast sometimes. Okay. Emeralds, I think I'll leave for the time being. I think a dank free should suffice. Okay, so... actually, we'll hop over and just as we grab things, I'll just chunk them in there. Okay. And let's get a bunch more torches. Because that's kind of gonna be the limiting factor here. Okay. Ice? What ice? Oh, is Dave here? No, I don't see Dave. Okay. So let's just ignore material boundaries. Solid. Replace. Probably good that there was just a backup done on the server. Out of blocks? How the heck am I already out of blocks? Okay, let's start putting stuff in here that we don't care about. It's definitely having an effect, that's for sure. But yeah, I think I just don't have enough torches. Okay, pick up, void. This is definitely a lot more controlled than our previous efforts were. Probably should have factored in just how many torches gets placed in a 7x7. Okay. And my magnet isn't quite long range enough to be picking everything up. This is why this pack needs ulti-mine. It's doing a pretty decent job here so far. If I just make more torches on my person, then I can do this even more. Oh, we got another block we don't care about. Oh, we have too few torches on us, apparently. I definitely have torches. That's interesting. I wonder why it stopped. Huh? Oh, that's weird. It's like it doesn't want to make... It doesn't want to do anything to this particular thing. I still have, like, over a stack of torches. This is very curious. I don't know what's doing that. That's very odd. But just... It will not affect those. What does GAI say? Stone. It says it's just stone. Yeah, there's just like a segment here that it will not touch. No, just regular Minecraft stone, Dave. And the area directly beneath it is fine. Apparently. Yeah. That is weird. I don't have an explanation for that. That's really weird. There's just like a patch that it will not touch for some reason. Is there anything else here I don't particularly care about? Statistically likely. I need a dank just for ores, really, don't I? Yeah, it's not that I was lacking inventory space or that I was lacking torches, it just... Huh. Very odd. Oh, very strange. This whole thing it will not replace. What I need now is like a bucket of water just so I can get rid of the torches. Real quick. I can break them with a pick? I mean, they're just stone, so yeah. I can break them with my own fists. That is very odd. We've discovered a bug of some kind. Exactly what? I've no idea, but It's not like they're silverfish or anything. They're not infested. Where's Finn? Nope. There you are. Okay, that's much easier. Excavate on torches. Beautiful. I get experience for breaking torches with this pick. Wow. I'm just trying to see how quickly I can get to the bottom. Oh, we're hitting another one, it seems. remember to get the torches from topside, as they say as though torches are a vital and, like, rare resource. God, what a pack that would be, though. If torches need, like, a Never Star or something. Yeah, there's just very clearly demarcated kind of areas that just do not get replaced. That's very strange. Whoop, andesite, was that not in our junk dank? Apparently not. I definitely need to make a dank just for ores, because, Did you know I can modify recipes for specific players by name? I did not. That's mildly threatening. What have I ever done to you? Apart from everything that I've done to you over the years. Yeah, that is very curious. Otherwise, it works quite well as a mining solution. Dave, you asked for access to vampires, and I gave you access to vampires. Eternal unlimited access to vampires, in fact. I was quite generous. Okay. Anyways, that mildly ominous statements aside, I think that's good. I think we've done good work here. Now we do also need to sort of like bring the tree a bit further out and whatnot, so that it's less stone in here than wood at the very least. That, however, will take probably its stream in its own right. So let me just... Where's my... There you go. I kind of want to rename this Arfana just for a joke. Might as well. Oh hey, the enchantment cost. Ain't that nice? I don't think there's literally anything I could put on this now. We can give this a shot though. Don't think it'll work. Yeah, what not. How about fire aspect? I think he's got frost, but it might... Am I forgetting how you use these? Real quick. Nope, that is how you use them. Okay. So it's just incompatible then. Pity, 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 pity. We'll just rename it then. Arfna. There we go. Arfana. That's not an Irish mythology name, but we'll make an exception. I do have Ender on this, right? I just want to have Ender on this. Yeah, Ender free. Do I have to shift? Okay, shift right click will do it. But I think that's actually just triggering the teleportation rather than throwing an Ender Pearl. Look, they're back his turns. I should pull out the stake. When I can move again. Let me just see if I've actually developed a battle stratagem here. Wait. I don't trust this, and I don't like that Dave has claimed an area directly outside my door. am I having such tremendous trouble just getting up this... How much lag is there on the server right now? Oh, I know exactly what you've done. I know exactly what Dave's done. Hang on a second, hang on a second. Time to test a thing, I guess. Okay, I don't have any... netherrack on me, but I want to check if indeed it is possible for us to place blocks with the block zapper in a claimed area. It is not. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. Now we know. Okay, so somewhere in the vicinity here, there is a gravity boundary. Yeah, there they are. Like 5 of them. Which basically means it is impossible for me to jump. And it is laggy as hell. Dave! Do you know how long I've spent rebuilding my health from the last time you did that to me? I'm gonna struggle just to get back to my own grave now. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Oh, that's messed up all of me inventory. Ugh. There. I cannot... Oh! He's done a runner! They've done a runner, everybody! Well, at least I'll lift my head. Which I now have 1 more of. Where the heck does this... Okay... I note that this is outside their claimed area. What causes the weird eye thing? It's the magic eyes of binding, I think. It's another Maho Tsukai thing. And it is cheap as hell. Like, you just look at somebody and they can't do anything about it. Where's Appleby? Let me see if I can find Appleby. I think they moved Appleby recently, so I don't actually know where they are. Can I help you? Uh-huh. I'm not gonna hurt them. I just want to show them off on my stream. Look, I'll put away all of my weapons. Well, I have space to put away at least. Which is kind of a task right now, I have to say. There we go. Okay. Weapons are gone. Okay, where's Appleby? Let's see Appleby. I don't know what I genuinely don't know what getting around that ability there is. Like, I don't think being blindfolded would actually affect it either. Oh, was that? Ah, there's Appleby. Adorable, aren't they? Dave appears to be dying. Are you okay? Very cute, and apparently covered in hearts. But I think that might just be them making the area grow. Why am I in Strife space now? At least I think that's where I am. Yep. This is probably like spoilers, so I actually need to like keep my eyes down. You don't say. I'm not the one breaking and entering. I was forcibly like fenestrated into Strife's area. Ugh. I will accept your apology and the debt that is owed. Because now I have to go all the way back up to green health. Damn it. Do you know how hard it is to, like, even get hungry for me? Like, it is genuinely difficult for me to get hungry. Right, everybody. That is all I have for tonight. Blessedly. So, my next stream is tomorrow at 6 PM BST. We will be doing a Viscera cleanup detail bonus stream with William Strife, and you'll get to see me in makeup with a maid outfit on, which is that hasn't happened in a while. And then on Tuesday we have some building blocks at 9, where I will be working to try and get species working, which is the last step before the various oddities, types, and ability system really meshes together properly. And we should hopefully have some Among Us on Thursday. Meanwhile, check out youtube.com/remembercomic for any videos that I make, and everything I do is powered by you at patreon.com/lying. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you all later. Next time. God damn it, all that health. Again! Again! It's been like a week. Ugh.